Hey guys, today I'm not recording with my camera. I'm trying a new thing with my phone because I just got an iPhone 5S, a lot better than my crappy 4. And so I downloaded this video effects app and I'm going to be using it probably from now on because it's probably easier. I'm just going to try it and see how it works. So today I'm going to be telling you about how to be authoritative because, I mean, like, you cannot be a dog trainer without being authoritative. Like, when I first started dog training, I don't remember, like, how many years it was, but I just, like, wasn't loud enough and I wasn't authoritative enough, and especially with AJ, I had to learn to do that. So what my instructor did, and this was really annoying, but she made me stand across the room, like across the entire barn, and it was far away. And I don't remember what she said, but she made me shout, and I don't remember what I said, but I think she asked me what my name was, and she's like, "What is your name?" And I'm like, "Erica." And she's like, "What?" And she can't hear me, so she pointed that was to make me louder, and then my mom told her to call me a girly girl, which when I was little, I was a tomboy and made me really mad. So I got really mad. And I guess you could say from then on I was a little more careful in how loud I was because I didn't want that to happen again. But eventually it just became, normal for me to act authoritative. And it's, you're not going to be able to be a dog trainer without doing this. So anyways, you need to have a strong voice, but, like, don't be too mean. Like, here, I'll see if I can get one of my dogs. Come here. Molly. AJ. While I'm waiting on them, I'll just say, like, I have a strong voice if I need to. Like, if AJ goes after another dog or something, like, of course I'll try and get him away from them. Like, I'll pull him and everything and, pull his choke collar. But I also have to be prepared to use my voice if he gets out of hand. So, like, I guess I'll show you guys my voice, but I can't. It's gonna be embarrassing, but I'll do it. Okay. So, if he gets really out of control, or, like, if I'm even at home or something and AJ gets in the garbage, which he does a lot, and I can hear the little thump, I'll just go, ready? Okay. That was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, keep going. Yeah, that's my dog training voice most of the time, but I try not to use it in front of people, like at training and in public, but sometimes I have to, and it's embarrassing, and I'm really mad that I'm posting this, but I am. Okay, hopefully I'll find out how to edit, but if I don't, forget I ever said that. Okay, so moving on. You also have to have correct commands. Like, if you wanted them to sit and you said down, of course they're not gonna do it. But I mean, of course, that's obvious. Okay, and hand signals. You have to have correct hand signals. Like, if I did a video on dog and knees, hand signals are included in there. So if you don't know hand signals, look in that. Body language. Yeah, body language is extremely important. When we have new people at training, everyone has a problem with body language because they're always, like, slouched over trying to be like, come on, sit down, and come on down. And, you can't do that. My instructor calls it military. You have to, like, stand up really straight, and you must not move. Like, when you're in long downs or long sits in competition, you really have to keep, like, the straight posture, because if you move even a little bit, or if, like, you slouch into the side and stuff, your dog's gonna get up. Like, I've done it before, and they get up. You just have to learn the hard way sometimes, but you really have to be careful with body language because it's an important part of being authoritative, because if you're all slouchy like this, the dog's gonna think they can control you, or they're like, this person doesn't know what they're doing, I can do whatever I want with them. So yeah, that's an important part, and you just need to, like, find what works for your dog, because all dogs are very different. Like Molly, for instance, is way different than AJ because Molly is really sweet. She's like Jenny, her mom, AJ's mate. Like Jenny, she's the best, and like if she will never bite you, and she would never like go after another dog. She's just sweet and she just wants to love everybody, and that's how Molly is. But AJ, you can get on his bad side. You can like touch him in the wrong place or make him angry, and he'll get mad at you. And he's bitten me before. I don't really want to say that right now, but like he's bitten me before. Like if we're playing and I'll just like, I don't know, if you do something to make him mad, like, and your dog might do that too. A lot of dogs are like that. They're just, a little more aggressive than normal dogs. But Molly isn't like that. And with Molly, I don't have to use as much of a strong voice as I do with AJ because Molly doesn't do the same things AJ does, like go after other dogs and stuff. So you just have to find out what works for you and your dog and go with that. Like try a harsh tone. If that doesn't work, then try a less harsh tone. But remember not to be mean, because if you're too mean, then they're not going to respond well to that. Like you can say, hey, sit, and make them sit, but then if they sit, you make sure and tell them that was good. You have to remember to reward them, because if you don't reward them, they're not going to want to do what you say anymore. So that's all I could think of to put in my notes. So even though I could tell you a lot more, that's all the time I have right now. So I'll hopefully be able to upload this, and hopefully it will work. And I will see you guys next time.